everyone, welcome to Talk to Us today. I'm Namita.
And I'm Simrit. And we would like to wish you all a very happy Diwali. No, we
Yeah,
are not.
happy Diwali.
Happy Diwali. We're not posting this late. We're aware Diwali was yesterday, but we still want to wish you all a very happy Diwali season. And that doesn't change just because Diwali is over. Okay.
No, it doesn't. In fact, as you can see, Simrit and me are still dressed up in our colorful clothing, marking the season. For any of our global viewers, Diwali is one of India's biggest festivals, also known as Festival of Lights. Diwali celebrated the triumph of good over evil. And if you want to know more about this, please Google it. We are not here to give you a lecture or a gyan, right, Simrit?
Absolutely. This is a no gyan channel. Remember? What I do love about this time of the year is the feel in the air. It's difficult to put into words, but like Namita and me are both from North India, so we can tell about this. But everything, the whole atmosphere changes. The weather changes and it starts getting cooler after those long, relentless summer months. And then the air starts smelling and feeling crisper. And the streets and markets are abuzz with excitement and colors. Oh, colors, Namita.
Oh, I love colors. And especially the colors during Diwali season, they are more prominent and bright, and the markets are so flooded with these colorful clothes everywhere. It's so exciting. The whole city changes. Most homes and buildings are decorated with Diwali lights. Oh, Simrit, how can I forget our favorite thing? Mithai, the food.
Oh, I love
Oh,
food.
sweets, the yummy mithais are so irresistible,
My
right?
mouth is watering right now. My mouth is watering. I can never.
No wonder. As a child, I remember my mother woke us up early in the morning and set us chores to do before evening. And as I mentioned earlier, we were four brothers and sister. So one would clean our puja room, one would make fool mala and decorate the house.
Wow.
One would soak dry those diyas and get them ready for the evening. And after that, we would help our mom in the kitchen to make those delicacies. I still feel the taste of those sweets that she used to make in my mouth right now.
Nice.
Me and my sisters are more of like decorating the house, and my brothers were always excited to burst those crackers and doing those mischievous things with those crackers, like putting those earthen pots on them so that they burst out, and they're like everywhere and making more louder sound of the cracker.
But
That's really crazy.
That's crazy. How many pots would they break every Diwali?
Oh, you
Ghadas.
yes, they would go to the pottery shop where these potters make those, and those cracked ones they would bring it like a stock it up,
Yeah.
and then they would just do it. It's like a different excitement for them. Seriously.
I love all these personal memories we all have about Diwali. For me, it was like all about family. So I get excited, like, days before, okay, what clothes I'm going to wear, because we would always wear new clothes. And so, like, the sari is new, but we would always wear something from our ancestors, like this. Chain is from my grandmother, and this is from my mom.
Oh, it's lovely. I love your sari, by the way. I forgot to mention that. Very pretty.
It's all like new, like I love the bright colors, right? We can only get those in our clothes. I mean, I feel that I'm a little biased, but so it's like something new, something old, praying, being with the family. But the food is always like weeks in advance and weeks later. Food is a huge thing for Diwali. It's impossible to go anywhere without being fed that one or not one, like 10 other. Ye hamare ghar ki speciality, some speciality from the house. And then when you go out, you get tempted. Like, I don't know, I don't eat so much street food during the year that I do during Diwali season, because everything's so well decorated. And then diets be damned, no, let's eat whatever we want. It's Diwali season. During this season, there's so much positivity outside that, as soon as one steps out of the house, even when you're not celebrating, like many of us don't celebrate if there's been tragedy or death in the house. But if you step out of the house, you can't help but like let your worries and stresses kind of melt away, even if it's for those few short moments. And it's truly a feel-good festival in my mind. What do you say, Namita?
I remember when I was living in US, the biggest festival was Christmas, and the shops were all decorated. People were more cheerful and excited, and there's a smile on their face. They're carrying gifts and those cookies and baked goods. The smell of them, when while you cross the street, you smell those baked cookies and cakes. It's like amazing. Even something as basic as coffee becomes festive during Christmas. And I always correlate Christmas time in the West with Diwali season here. And I miss it, but I'm glad that I'm here and we have Diwali, which is even more crazy.
It is. It's beautiful, right? And you're right. It's partially true about like Christmas being the equivalent of Diwali. But I mean, I would consider Diwali as a combination of Thanksgiving and Christmas. Both you and me have spent a lot of time in North America. And Thanksgiving and the Christmas together jointly would make Diwali for me. Because hear me out. Diwali is also that time of the year where people become more charitable. So I mean, you and me both have been involved in charity drives during Diwali. And like last year when we were doing it during Diwali, it was reminding me of those soup kitchens that you volunteer at during Thanksgiving, right? And everyone, it's not just us, but everyone opens their hearts and their pockets around Diwali to give the less fortunate. And on the occasion of Diwali, we actually pray and do give actual thanks for our families and our loved ones, our health, and our successes. In fact, in Diwali, we go a step further and we pray directly to the goddess of wealth, Lakshmi ji, right? We're like, thank you, goddess.
Absolutely. I know one day my daughter we were doing Diwali puja and she doesn't remember why are we doing this goddess puja, why this, and then I was explaining her, this is the goddess of wealth and we worship so that we get more and more money. It's like she was like, really? Does that happen?
It's also like to pray for success, right? Like whatever you do.
Yes.
I mean, money is
it's for wealth. Yeah.
Right. So it's
right.
So it's thankfulness. I mean, we all are thankful during this season. And then we have family dinners and parties, and we get special gifts for the kids and our loved ones. We dress up in new clothes. So Diwali is a combination of Thanksgiving and Christmas, right?
Absolutely. And kids are so excited that, they're going to get gifts, they're going to get new clothes. They're always looking forward what clothes they're going to wear. This is the only time we buy a lot of traditional clothes so that we can wear them and just keep them safe, for other functions. But this is the time, it's like a great buying of these ethnic clothes. Right. And there's that warm, fuzzy feeling we all get around this time of the year. Like people decorate their homes and, they just make beautiful decorations with rangolis or diyas or decorate their homes with lights. It's really amazing. It just gives a new vibe, a different vibe, that positive vibe that just makes you feel so good, so excited, so rejuvenating it is, right? And we wear new clothes and create an atmosphere of positivity. The festival season makes us feel so good.
Yeah, one of the amazing things about living in India, which sometimes we take for granted, is the celebration of all our beautiful festivals. And Diwali tops them. It's like at the top, right? And I always tell my friends who are living in the West that you need to come during Diwali season, because whether you actively celebrate or you're not celebrating, the season in itself brings its own excitement, and you get to experience everything like India in its full grandeur and color.
Yeah, the real India with food, culture, clothes, everything, and dance and music. How can you forget that?
Oh, music, yes, everything.
Yes. So the takeaway today is don't let a day such as Diwali decide how you want to feel and behave. Let the positivity linger in your homes, head and heart, whether Diwali was yesterday or 2 weeks ago. Be charitable, spend time with your family, wear your colorful clothes, and eat that scrumptious piece of mithai that you have been looking for. Right, Simrit? Eat that mithai that you wanted to eat.
That's always my motto. Go for that extra mithai. But more importantly, stay grateful in your hearts. And remember, if you're out in the markets and going out to this, remember to wear those masks. Oh, I know this is a no Gyan channel, but I can't help but give a little bit of sane advice, right, out here.
Yeah, that's a tip to be safe and healthy. It's not a gyan.
Absolutely. It's the need of the hour, guys. So stay safe and enjoy. Have a very happy Diwali season. Everybody stay safe, be healthy, and enjoy yourself. That's all on Talk to Us today. Please send us videos on how you guys celebrated Diwali this year on our email, hello@talktoustoday.com. Send us your comments and feedback either in the comment section below or on our email address.
Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit that bell icon to stay notified on our new videos every Friday at 6 p.m. Thanks for joining us on Talk to Us today. Remember
to talk about Talk to
Talk
Us
to Us
today.
today.
That
Keep
was fun.
smiling,
Keep laughing.
keep shining, and most important,
Keep talking.
keep talking. Right.
Guys, have a good week. See you next week. Bye.
Bye.